It's getting warm. We outside. I'm hearing we outside, right? That's Cardi, right? I'm going outside. We in the outside. Yeah. We outside this summer, honey. Oh, what you thought? Don't get pregnant, girl. That's all I'm going to tell you. Don't get pregnant because I won't be inside with you. You heard me? Okay. Hey, Sirens. Welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. Come on in here. Get that up in your bone, man. Let's tap in. I didn't have any channel message. I'm literally still in 20 minutes because I finally have an opportunity to today. So let's see what you need to know or what's coming your way. Let's see that. What's coming my Siren's way, please, Spirit? Show me clearly. What's coming my Siren's way? Show me clearly. What's coming my Siren's way? Show me clearly. 111 on the timer. What's coming my Siren's way? Show me clearly. 8 of Cups. Okay. Well, you definitely on a mission. You're going to seek out something. You're on your spiritual quest. I'm hearing, I gotta go. I gotta leave. So please don't make it hard for me. I gave enough. I'm tired of love. I gotta let it go. You could be having fun, celebrating. Maybe you're celebrating an accomplishment, celebrating my divorce, or celebrating completion of a cycle, right? That's a graduation. 4 Wands is a celebration. It's a leveling up. You've acquired the necessary wisdom, so now you're on to the next level. It could also be a house. Maybe you're moving homes. You're leaving, relocating, moving out of a house, moving out. Maybe you had roommates or family members. I see someone moving. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Definitely celebrating. Celebrate good times. Come on. You're about to have a lot to celebrate. What's coming my Siren's way, please? You're about to have a lot to celebrate. Congratulations. That's what I'll say. I'll say congratulations in advance. Yeah, the Hierophant. You went with God. God came and spoke to you. Something has shifted in your beliefs. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, thank you. Empress. Where it was split was the Empress. Yep, I saw her. Ace of Wands is on the bottom. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Strength card. A new beginning after you've had to show and prove to yourself that you are much stronger than you thought. You've had the strength, courage, and wisdom this entire time. So you absolutely are seeking out more emotionally fulfilling experiences, relationships, connections. Okay? Look at that. You were blinded by something. Something had you blinded, some belief system. That's why I look. God and the devil, honey. Okay? You got God and the devil out here, Siren. One on, okay? The angel and then the devil. Yeah. And I feel like you said you was listening to the devil for a long time, right? Or untruths. That's really what the devil is, untruths. It's not a red horned anybody coming from anywhere. It's just untruths. Anything that's not your truth, not God's truth, not the Most High's truth. Your higher self, whatever it is that you identify with. And I feel like many of you reconnected with that. You had to tame the lion within you that probably wanted, I'm hearing revenge, okay? Wanted blood. Because I'm hearing Seeing Red. That song, I forget who that is. Shorty sung it down on America's Got Talent, I think it was, a few years ago. I'm seeing red. A shotgun to the head. Like, you're not seeking revenge, although you could. But you know the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Yolanda Adams. The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Yeah, so you gracefully bowed out. You gracefully walked away. You kept it cute, kept it together. So it's not worth me catching no case. 444 on the timer. It's not worth me catching a case. And there's something more tangible here with this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. King of Cups is behind that. Could it be someone with a big thing? Okay, so some of you, it could have been a past relationship. It definitely for many of you was a previous relationship. Physically attractive, maybe bonded, trauma bonded to someone. You bonded through self-destructive habits or tendencies. It was the thrill of it all, or some type of fear that may have convinced you, persuaded you to think that that was love or that was your person. It's been inside of me all along. I've got strength, courage, and wisdom inside of me. Yeah. You really had to rein it in. You had to honor your truth, is what I feel like. 555 on the timer. Radical changes. Yeah, you had to make some difficult changes, hard habits to break, hard connections or ties to sever, cords to cut. Yeah. Cords to cut, but you have a passionate, new, potentially very stable beginning here. Possibly 2 new beginnings. A passionate one, and then something blooming. Something you've already planted that's blooming. So something fiery, passionate, okay? Passionate coming in here, blooming. Something about spring. This is springtime. Sunflowers, and what's this? It looks like, kind of looks like cherry blossoms, right? Just from here, it looks like cherry blossoms. Okay, something about Asia could be significant. I cannot wait to go over there, y'all. My son has been talking about wanting to go to Japan since he was probably like 12. He's about to be 21, and I hate that I haven't been able to make that happen for him. This is the mom guilt. When you're a single mother, this is the shit that you deal with. Even when it's not your fault, you're responsible. As far as you're concerned, it's your fault. So anyway, I can't wait to be able to take my boys around the world. But Asia is significant. Tokyo, maybe specifically. Japan, Korea, I'm hearing. Yeah, there's something blooming in spring. There's something blooming in spring here because you chose yourself. And when you choose yourself, baby, you always win. That's the bottom line here. The bottom line is you always win. So now your hands have been opened. Come on, spirit, justice. What? Harmonious, stable, balanced, rightfully yours. You're right. Yeah, you are in a rightful position to celebrate. Celebrations, the celebrations to come will be rightfully so. However you act, I'm hearing stunting on them. Yeah, I'm gonna be stunting on them. Yeah, that would be your right. 7 of Swords. Look, you got somebody watching you in the background, sneaking and geeking. Who is this? Who is this 7 of Swords, spirit? Oh, hello. King of Pentacles. Look like somebody plotting on you, baby. It looks like you're out having a good time, enjoying life with this 3 of Cups. Maybe you're somewhere with your friends. They at the beach. You could be on vacation. Okay, are you showing off your body? Maybe you posting your stuff. Maybe you are showing off your body, whatever, right? But I didn't mean it like that. What I was going to say was, you posting, you showing out, you feeling yourself, you're more confident. It's hot. It's getting warm. We outside. I'm hearing we outside, right? That's Cardi, right? I'm going outside. We in the outside. Yeah. We outside this summer, honey. Oh, what you thought? Don't get pregnant, girl. That's all I'm going to tell you. Don't get pregnant, because I won't be inside with you. You heard me? Okay. Yeah, somebody going to be outside. You outside. And I see someone traveling, navigating the seas and the terrains. They done went far and wide. This very stable, secure King of Pentacles, they're grounded. They're stable, financially well, usually. Rooted. They know in themselves and who they are and the direction that their life is headed. They have vision, right? They've already planted seeds, probably already made some shit happen for themselves. King of Pentacles, okay? This could be somebody who desires to be a father, wants to be a husband. This is a husband energy. The King of Pentacles shows up. But they are slow to move, so this 7 of Swords feels like that. Watching, lurking. Cupid ain't quite they ain't been able to like lock in on you. I'm hearing Cupid. There's something about Cupid. Cupid shot me out the sky. Cupid, yeah, isn't that what Carrie Hilson says in that song? Cupid shot me out the sky high. Good to know I'm crashing. Don't know how it happened, but I know it feels so damn good. I'm hearing Neo's part, but yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. Okay, so some of you were knocked down in a previous situation. That's what we were feeling here with this devil and strength, right? Yep, baby. I cannot make it up. Had a little time being single. We outside. Look at the world. Yeah, you coming back outside, boo. You've been inside far too long. That cycle is over. You learned what it is that you needed to learn. You got a lot of major arcana out here too, Siren. The Hierophant, Devil, Strength all came out together, right? Justice. Now you have the Hermit and the World and the Magician on the bottom. Y'all, wow. Major soul growth. When this many major arcana come out, is very relevant. It's speaking to the shifts on a soul level, subconscious level, conscious level. Conscious decisions that you were making here from cycles that had you fixated and locked in, or you thought you would never get out. And now here you are in the Hermit. You've gained this new level of enlightenment. You've gotten the wisdom. That's why I feel like maybe this King of Pentacles is not approaching just yet. They're watching. They about to shoot their shot. Didn't I talk? Didn't I give y'all a reading about that? About to shoot their shot. There he is again. I promise you, I just hit. Yeah, he about to shoot his shot. Look at your boy. Look at your boy there with the... He waiting. He's waiting, honey. And the Magician flopped out. The Magician flopped out. Many of you, you got a lot of suitors. There's a lot of options available to you, right? Or maybe this period of confusion and stagnation or illusions, right? Maybe seeing somebody that toxic dynamic here, or maybe it's a couple of toxic dynamics. Y'all know how I go. When dysfunction is normalized and toxic shit is normalized in your life, you don't even realize how many folks around you are drinking that juice. How many subscriptions you've gained over a certain number of time. Many of you, long time. 16 is out here, 8 is out here, 21 is out here. It could be 20 years. I know for me, I mean, we're just closing out this 9-year cycle, but if we ain't learned 9 years ago, okay, we talking 18 years, 21 years here. 9 years for sure. Yeah, this 9-year cycle, baby. Oh my God. When I did a meditation, if y'all don't know Reiki Rachel, if you like Reiki, you like meditation, Reiki Rachel has been my girl for years. She's the reason why I became a Reiki master, for real. She had a meditation at the end of 2025. I mean, we're only in the first week of 2026, so you can probably find it. It was just last week at the time of this recording anyway. And it says something like end of 9-year, completion of 9-year cycle or something like that on the thumbnail. And she takes you through every year of the last 9 years. Treacherous. I really, baby, undone, okay? Because I'm just like, wow, just the last decade of my life. What the fuck? Yeah, and this is what I'm feeling here. Like, just the last 8, 9, 10 years of your life. 11 years, just this card out here, like, okay, cool. All right, let me, just a magician, and now you out here with this mind power and boundaries. Let's talk about it. 7 of Wands just flew out. Yeah, you out discovering. Call back your power. You're out exploring again. Okay, those people can't have it. They can't siphon your energy. I mentioned cord cutting. Somebody needs to do a cord cutting still. Okay, yeah, there's a bit of toggling. Maybe still struggling to finalize the decision here. Yeah, look at the 5 of Swords. Mental confliction, baby. But choose you. Hey, choose you. You never lose. Didn't I say that? You always win when you choose yourself, baby. You always win when you choose yourself. And I'm going to close here with this, y'all. I am an example, okay? If you are looking for inspiration, please listen to your favorite fairy god sister. Just 4 months ago, I had less than 1,500 subscribers. And I looked at that number and I said, bitch, I promise you, if the year ends and this number is the same, you might as well give this shit up. You might as well give it up because you're not serious about it. You're playing with your gifts and you're playing with your life, so you might as well give it up. That was really my higher self. That wasn't me. But, you know, this is how you got to talk to yourself sometimes when you look in the mirror. You have to be real with you. If ain't nobody else going to be honest with you, you got to be honest with you. And there comes a time when you got to be honest with yourself. The reason why some shit be looking the way it looking is because of the decisions that you're making or you're not making. The consistency that you're not being consistent with. The effort that you're not efforting. The actions that you're not taking. So anyway, I said I was going to close with this. As you can see, we're well over 10,000 subscribers. But you have to decide, baby. You have to decide. You have to decide that you are no longer a caterpillar and you are now a butterfly. How many months have I been given this butterfly reference, y'all? I didn't call us butterflies for a reason because we are sirens. But nonetheless, it is a transformational process. Whether you're a man or a woman, it's still applicable. It's about self-love. It's about, because the first card out, okay? This is the first card out. And then this is what we're ending with, right? Are you following me? You know what I'm saying? So you decide this is a brand new beginning and it's over. That's what I said with the hermit and when the hermit and the world came out. I said, baby, you've been in hermited enough. No more hermiting. Come out of hermit, boo. Come out of hermit, Empress. Yeah. This is for an Empress and hermit. Been in hermit. It's time. That cycle, you don't need to hide no more. You don't need to hide no more. Them people ain't coming back. They can't reattach to you no more because you are clear. Clear. You're listening to the angel. Your truth now. You're not listening to these lies, societal lies, indoctrinated lies, the shit that you was programmed with, what was normalized from how you was raised, and how that bled into areas of your life and had you dealing with shit and tolerating shit and people and situations and circumstances that you already knew you were better than. So Spirit said, here you go. What are you going to decide? You going to decide to stand up? You going to make these changes? You going to be willing to take this journey? You want this new beginning or nah? Do you want something solid, stable, and rooted or nah? So who are you? Alchemists, right? Many of you didn't watch that message, the alchemist message. You already won. You already won, baby. What do you want? How does it look? How does the future look? Now here you are with your experience, right? And your wisdom and your open heart, not closed off, not jaded, not bitter. Bruised, baby, but never broken. Bruised, all right. It's going to heal, though. Put a little ice on it. You give it a little love. Those wounds will heal. They will scab over and they will heal. Now, who you looking for? What you want? What do you want? I'm hearing unwritten. The rest is still unwritten. Yeah. The rest is still unwritten, baby. Staring at the blank page before you. Open up what did she say? The dirty windows. Let the sun illuminate your, damn, I gotta go listen to that song. Release your inhibitions. That's the point. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can do it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else could speak the words on your lips. Okay, what she said, give something with arms wide open. Today is where the rest begins. Wait, today is where the book begins. Thank you. I told you I ain't heard the song. Who's that? Natasha Bedingfield? Unwritten. Yeah, the rest is still unwritten. The rest is still unwritten, baby. Your past don't got shit to do with your present. Your your future is determined on what you're doing today. So you have to decide what you're doing today, baby. That's what I'm hearing. Staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty windows. Open up the dirty windows and let the sun in. Let it illuminate you. Only you can let it in, baby. Only you can let the sun in. That's what I'm hearing. All right, Siren. Cross watcher, viewer, tribe. I love you. I'll be back.